Let's discuss. Back again with another reaction video, and today I will be reacting to a new track from Diamond Construct. I have reacted to Diamond Construct on the channel before when DC2 came out last year. I did that. Psychosis was my favorite song off of that, so I'm excited to check out this new track, Hit It Back. I don't really know what to expect per se, other than probably electronic elements and some drops that are pretty heavy. So that's what I looked for really from Diamond Construct last time. We will see what this new release is about. I'm going to stop talking. We're going to get straight into it. Hit it back!
Takes, hey, why don't you get out of my face? Spray you with the mace, smoke 'em with the spicy vapes. Hit me with the drinks, I'm a little tipsy, babes. Come on over here, baby cakes, come over here. Don't fuck with bass if it ain't fat. Slap it hard, shots to the track, babe. Never come over and give me a snap. I'ma have it, oh man, it's a process, it's a song, man, shoving chills, back to stop on the weekend, buy it one. We can play, go create, gotta stop, I haven't said. Couldn't go with, slow it down, get out, God, buy it right now. Yeah, bitch, I'm fucking crazy. A psycho, I'm fully fucking lost it. What up, and drop the mic, yeah, drop it. Drop the yak, motherfucker, you can't stop it. Not to drop, motherfucker, drop it. A psycho, I'm fully fucking lost it. What up, and drop the mic, yeah, drop it. Drop the yak, motherfucker, you can't stop it. Not to drop, motherfucker, drop it. Bring it back down, ayy, tell me why you hate me now. You ain't coming round hearing all these other sounds. Hit me with the glass, I'm a little bitter now. Coming over, baby cakes, lick it off my face. Yeah, I just wanna party, fuck you if you wanna hate me. I do what I wanna, if you wanna, do you wanna? If you with me, then come with me, let's get fucking litty. Keyboard warriors getting shitty.
Yeah, that part is really catchy. Diamond Construct, Hit It Back. Let's discuss. I don't find this really surprising, even though if you look at their full-length record, I feel like this is a different sound for them, for sure. But if you look at DC2 and the way that came after the full-length and the electronic elements in there and some of the vocals on here aren't quite as surprising. Like, the verses were very... how can I say better? The rap verses parts were more separated, whereas before it's felt like the electronics were present for sure on DC2. But then in this track, like those rap verses, very like separate from the heavier parts of the track. So it felt like more worked into the music. It's a bit different from what I've been listening to the most recently, and I don't think it's something that I would put on constant repeat or anything because of that. I find myself more drawn to the more emotional stuff, but I still have playlists that are my good vibes playlist, my good mood playlist, stuff like that, and this definitely has like that aspect of it. It's also extremely catchy, and I'm not saying I'll only listen to it on that playlist either. It's definitely a song that I will keep on somewhat of a rotation. I think that something of this style with the party aspect and such, it's just less of a rotation in my, if you look at my charts and stuff, you'll probably see what I mean by that, but it's still a sound that I enjoy, if that makes sense. The breakdowns were really thick, the riffs, so there's still a lot of what I would expect from Diamond Construct in here, but there's also a bit of a difference, a lot, I don't know if I would consider it a lot or a bit, just because I didn't find it to be like, with DC2, I didn't find it to be as surprising. So I think if that weren't to be in the picture, then I'd be like, what? Like, I wasn't expecting this. But it wasn't so surprising for me. And it gives it a bit of a different sound, because right now I feel a lot of metalcore is coming out, a lot of heavy breakdowns, a lot of just heavy music without so much of the electronics and without what I would compare this track to having, although it has some elements, but overall as a whole, I wouldn't really put this in the same genre with them, because they also ride like more of that new metal line, I feel like, with some of those vocals as well. But you know, some of the lyrics for me, like baby cakes and stuff like that, I think that's what it is for me, that it's not 100% always the way I feel. Like, I'm not always in like the partying mood for music, but I felt like the heaviness in the track, the catchiness in that chorus too, just kind of looking back on it, that's the thing that immediately jumps out to me, and I can hear that like the electronic lead in my head as well. So it definitely works, something I will revisit. I'm not sure to what degree, but we'll find out. And I think that when it comes to this sort of sound for me, Psychosis is still the bar. I loved the mixture of electronic stuff, and the heaviness was perfect for me on that track, I feel, for my taste in Diamond Construct. But I'll still stay interested to see what's coming up, give this one some more listens. Let me know what you thought in the comments. In terms of Diamond Construct, this may be, like, in terms of it compared to their discography and not just as a song, I think it's solid on its own, but compared to the rest of their discography, I'm not sure I would listen to it as much, because although the metalcore and deathcore and stuff is coming out right now, I still love that sound the most, and I feel like with their discography, the full length has the most plays for me, probably still with DC2, although DC2 is an EP too, so take that for what it's worth. Those are my thoughts anyway. I feel like I've rambled enough. Again, let me know what you thought in the comments. I will link the video I reacted to, as well as Diamond Construct's social media and such, in the description of this video. Other than that, you can also find my Linktree, which will have the invite for the Discord server that I talk about on every video, every live stream, because it is full of a bunch of my favorite people. We have a lot of music-related conversation, a lot of conversation also unrelated to music, just a lot going on, I guess. So if you're interested in coming to join, check that out. That will be in that link tree in the description, as well as my Instagram profile link. On Instagram, I do keep it all music related, whether it be my chart on Friday of what I've listened to the most over the course of the week, top 25 albums, EPs, singles, whatever I've listened to the most that week. And then over the course of the week, I'll post 2 things, usually either merch or a show. Those are really like the 2 main things that I post otherwise. So if there's been a show recently, I'll post about that, post some videos or pictures, whatever I have. Otherwise, merch. I've got a ton of merch. Always have merch to post. So shirts, sweatshirts, vinyls. Vinyls is not a word. Merch. So sweatshirts, shirts, vinyl, stuff like that, flags. If that interests you at all, my handle is Rachel Reacts, just like my YouTube channel, but I will put it up here on the screen for you, as well as having it in that link tree in the description if you have any interest in following me. As always, thank you very much for watching. I appreciate it.